My name is Anaís Guerra. I'm 21 years old. This is my 4th year in college. I just recently transferred to Cal State San Bernardino. I really enjoy it so far. It is quite different from community college level, but I'm happy I went through community college so I can learn and get a glimpse of what college life really was. And so far I'm really enjoying Cal State San Bernardino and all its activities that they have and all the help that they can provide for me. I always enjoyed hanging out with kids. I like how they interact, how they're always so positive and everything is so innocent, and sometimes the world isn't so innocent and those children may not have the perfect home, and so I feel that if I were to be an educator, I would be with them for the majority of their day and their year, 5 days out of the week. So if my classroom can be somewhat of a relief and happiness and joy for them, I would love that, because home life may not always be as perfect as people assume it is. So I just want to give that feeling of joy back to them if need be, or for any student, just to enjoy learning and to love learning and to figure out what they're great at and just enjoy stuff. I had 3 teachers that really made me realize that I wanted to become a teacher as well. My 6th grade teacher, she was a really nice, teacher. She got rid of a lot of my anxieties. I was really anxious when I would go to school, and every time I would think about going to school, I would get these anxious feelings, but then I would think, oh, I'm in Mrs. Blank's class, and it would be like, oh, it's not as scary, it's relieving, it's fun there. I really enjoyed her class, and she made, my 6th grade year to be really, really fun for me. Another teacher was my piano teacher in junior high. She was so fun. I used to think like, oh, I'm not very good at the piano, I don't think I can play this song. And she would always be like, yes, you can play it. Like, I never felt I could not play a song or a piece of music because of her. She always said like, you can. So she really helped me see that any student, regardless if you're a beginner or you've never played the piano before, or you were able to accomplish anything as long as you try. And my 3rd final teacher that influenced me to becoming a teacher was one of my high school teachers. High school was very tough for me. It was a hard couple years, and I didn't really make many friends in high school. But this one teacher I would always go to during lunch, and I had her class, and I would just be there, and she would be like not only a great teacher where she taught, but she was also a really good friend when I needed one. And she actually gave me a lot of hope and a lot of confidence. I was thinking about becoming a makeup artist in high school, and she actually hired me to do her makeup for her bodybuilding competition. So that was my first time that I felt like, oh, I have a client and I can do their makeup and this and that. She gave me that confidence and just the drive to keep on going forward. I would really love to contribute just self-confidence in all the students. I think self-confidence is a huge topic that we need to really address and to promote, because with self-confidence you are able to do anything. That's really going to help drive students, even if it's something little. If they figured out a problem on the board, you have to just congratulate them, or little tasks, big tasks, because self-confidence is a really big key in the drive for learning and just to be excited about stuff. And that's another thing I want to do, is have them excited for learning, because when they're excited about learning, they want to continue learning and they want to succeed and they want to win, and that's really going to be a big help for many students to really understand the concept that's going to be taught to them. Another one is that I want to praise individuality. When we were doing the extra credit assignment for the multi-intelligent, I thought it was really interesting to learn about the different categories of where one might be strong at, and I think that's very important to teach. Students need to be, told and also motivated to figure out their path that they really enjoy, and even if it's different compared to other students, we have to praise that, because that's gonna make them feel good and it's gonna help them continue that in the future. I learned a lot. At first, I was kind of scared if I was making the right decision about being a teacher and whether or not I was actually good or if I was able to do it and am capable. I just need to start, giving myself more confidence and just knowing that I'm capable of a lot. And one of my classes this quarter was very difficult, and I realized that I'm actually doing really well regardless of its difficulty. So I need to teach myself and tell myself that I am capable of doing a lot. This is a really good thing that happened to me, so I can use this information knowing that I thought I couldn't do this one class and I thought I was going to fail and I thought I wasn't good enough, and use it for the future, knowing that you are capable of doing things, and I can use that when I become a teacher to teach the students that anything they set their mind to, they can really accomplish it.